mission to give 2 million people all around the world clean water. This village in Malawi now has clean water, impacting over 1,000 people.
This is the first of many projects we're going to be doing in the largest creator collab in history.
Over 3,000 of your favorite creators are all coming together, with over 3 billion followers combined. This could be one of the largest philanthropy projects in history. Team Water, all of us teaming up from around the globe to get clean water that will last decades to over 2 million people in need.
All starting here in Malawi. Let's give away some water. We just installed this pump.
This is going to be the first time we use it.
So the first cup of water is going to the village chief. Oh, he's down in it.
This entire community used to survive on water collected from puddles like this. And every drop had to literally be carried by hand. That's what they do every single day. What does this water look like? I mean, look at all that dirt. If I drank this, would I get sick?
Yes, you probably shouldn't.
I think we can all agree this is very unacceptable. I mean, look at those chunks of just dirt in this water.
They would no longer happen now that we have that well.
With local leaders, we made sure that clean water is no longer a concern here.
Bro, look how excited they are. Over 1,000 people that live around here are going to be supported by just this pump. Orchid or Bit, who wants to sub in? I'm getting tired.
These two have 55 million subscribers combined and are just 2 of the thousands of creators that make up Team Water.
Here you go. That's a lot of water.
Jimmy, is it gonna last forever?
As long as this well is maintained, which is obviously what Team Water is going to do, this well can practically last forever.
The well we started at and this water pump are just the beginning. Team Water is on a mission to raise $40 million so that we can provide over 2 million
People with clean water. Let's keep going.
Next, we went to South America, where we received an amazing welcome from the people of Colombia.
You guys are too kind. You don't have to do this.
Amazingly, the pump for the local water source was designed from spare parts by one man with no formal training. You built this with recycled bicycle parts.
Hey.
And this well is what's currently supplying over 1,000 people with water.
Hey.
Oh my goodness. Out this pipe comes water that the communities are drinking. And at first glance, this water doesn't look too bad. But really, there are little particles of dirt and more importantly, bacteria that is constantly getting everyone here very sick. Which is why, literally right beside the well that Cristo made with bicycle parts, we built this giant water filtration system. The system filters water in 3 stages. This removes dirt, sand, and large particles. The water is then pumped into here, which removes the bacteria and even smaller particles, and then it's pumped into here, which removes the saline, so that fresh water can be pumped through this pipe. If anyone deserves the first glass of water to come out of this filtration system, it's Cristo. Be my guest. Oh, he's going right for it. Oh, he's downing it. Do you approve? Muy bien? Hey, thank you. Even YOLO, with over 33 million subscribers, couldn't help himself.
This water is better than in my home.
Team Water is going around the globe with all of your favorite creators, like Mark Rover, the Stokes twins, and so many more, with the mission of bringing clean water, the most basic human right, to millions of people. We also built this massive water storage container that can hold the equivalent of 20,000 bottles of water. And because we brought a ton of reusable bottles, we couldn't wait to share the fresh, clean water with the community.
Hey, we got water for everybody here.
But unfortunately, nearly 1 in 10 people don't have access to clean water, which is why we need your help to raise $40 million. On average, every dollar donated will provide one person with clean water for an entire year. To power the water filtration system, we installed a solar farm here, but we couldn't stop there. We also have a special surprise for all the little kids. That's your brand new playground. They're way more excited about the playground than they were about the water I gave them. We then traveled to the site of an existing clean water project, where more than 100 kids come to school just to get clean water.
Here you go.
Here you go, little man. Mash, this one's empty. But even though this community has access to clean water, there was still a problem. Since people from over 4 communities have to walk far to reach the central water source, we added 3 tanks nearby for easier access.
Now I'm going to show you how much walking it's going to save people in the community. Oh, these jugs are so heavy.
Push.
It's hard to believe. Nearly 1 in 10 people don't have access to clean water. So for every dollar they donate, someone on average will get
1 year of clean water.
Oh my gosh.
Well done, Jimmy.
As you can tell, it's very hard to carry water. Team Water goes above and beyond to take care of people. And of course, we also gave this community a playground. And then we went just north of India to Nepal, to this small village where locals hike up a winding trail to reach this water tap where they rely on just a piece of cloth to filter their water.
Behind me is one of the 3 tanks that's going to be providing clean drinking water to over 300 people in the community.
This tank, when completed, will hold 15,000 liters of water, paired with a mechanism to clean the water, disinfect it, and make it safe to drink.
Once this is done being built, how long is the tank supposed to service the community for?
Easily for at least 15 to 20 years.
We've teamed with WaterAid, our lead global partner, to help provide clean drinking water. They also support local governments that handle repair and make sure everything keeps working.
Not only we're providing the project, but we're maintaining it for decades to come.
We should probably get back to work.
Yeah, we should, yeah.
You know, it's going to take over 2,700 kilos of concrete to complete this water tank.
I think I've worked 18 hours today. But if it means these people get clean drinking water just one day early, I'll work 24.
Don't look me in the eyes doing this, bro.
Those 3 water tanks will provide clean drinking water to 71 households and around 300 people.
On average, every dollar donated is going to provide clean water for an entire year to someone in need.
Make sure to donate.
And if you're in the United States, you might think this only affects other countries. But science creator Mark Rober and I are hard at work. Because in 2022, flooding caused Jackson, Mississippi's entire water system to fail, which had this assisted living facility struggling.
Having water to brush your teeth, prepare meals for your food, to take a bath.
And to solve this issue, we have a machine that pulls water out of the air.
That's right, an atmospheric water generator.
And I have no idea what that means, which is why I brought Mark Rober. What does this do?
So you know how on a really hot day, your glass gets beads of water on the outside?
Yeah, because like the water goes through the glass to the outside.
Not going through the glass, Jimmy. That water is coming from the air. This machine cools down the air, and then it can't hold that water anymore, at which point you collect it in this big tank. Plus, it purifies it all in the process. It's basically just squeezing and wringing out air.
How is that humanly possible?
This water is so clean and fresh, you could use it in an operating room.
Cheers. Wow, science is amazing. This machine generates enough water for the entire assisted living facility. And they're gonna be giving it to other people in the community who also struggle to get clean water.
Team Water, we are eternally grateful for everything.
And Team Water is also partnering with Dig Deep to give the people in Rodell, West Virginia an updated water system.
In previous years, they just had a lot of problems with the infrastructure crumbling, so this should do a lot of good for this community.
All the way over in Ecuador, we're with Ricky Limon and 4 of his friends with over 120 million subscribers combined. And they're gonna help clean up the water from this dangerously contaminated river.
Even though it's very beautiful, the water here is dirty.
The river is full of germs like E. coli and Giardia. And unfortunately for the village, right next to the river, it's the only source of water for them and their children.
34% of kids under 5, they got malnutrition and stomach issues.
So to change these kids' lives, we're building filtration for each of the 3 water storage tanks, using reverse osmosis filters to make the water safe to drink.
Yeah, that comes out completely clear. It's like magic. Excelente. I know that means very good. Yes, this is very good.
And with some help, we're giving water filtration bags to everyone in the community, so they can have clean water with them anywhere they go.
Puede funcionar para que te la puedas tomar.
Did you tell her what the bag is for?
Yeah, I just sold that, bro.
I was just checking.
Thanks to the Amazon Rainforest Investor Coalition for supporting the amazing work that's being done in this video. Meanwhile, across the world in Zambia, fitness creator Brownie is at the largest community in this video. There are a staggering 9,000 people that do not have access to clean water here, and their only option is to dig shallow wells that often get polluted.
It's not covered, so when we receive rainfall, there's flooding into this well, it gets contaminated. You find yourself in the hospital.
So we installed 3 10,000-liter water tanks to make sure that every last one of the 9,000 people here have access to clean water.
Is it good? Yes, good.
Now that these tanks are supplying brand new water stations all around the community, they can finally fill those old unsafe wells.
Let's go.
Putting a stop to this! The projects you guys saw in this video are just a sample size of what we're going to be doing with Team Water to give 2 million people clean water all around the world.
5 years ago, we did Team Trees, where we raised $20 million to plant 20 million trees.
And 3 years ago, we did Team Seeds, where we raised $30 million to pull 30 million pounds of trash out of the ocean.
And now we're back with Team Water, only this time it's the audacious goal of $40 million.
To give 2 million people all around the world clean water for decades each. And none of this would be possible without our lead global global partner, WaterAid. If you want to donate, just click the donate button down below, or you can go to teamwater.org where you can see every single donation. You can leave messages when you donate. You can also see the top donators. Me and Mark Rover know we can't raise $40 million on our own, which is why you're going to see thousands of creators uploading videos, TikTok, shorts, reels, Instagram photos about Team Water. And on top of donating, I need you guys to go engage with all that content. I need you to share it. I need you to spread the word. I need you to harass your favorite creators to support Team Water.
Do your part to make this a success.
If you're watching this video when it first goes up, you'll notice the counter doesn't start at $0. It's starting at $500,000. That's because Shopify, who powers the Team Water merch store, has stepped up with a $500,000 donation.
Thank you, Shopify.
Also, special thanks to YouTube, who will match the next $2 million donated to Team Water. So if you donate to Team Water right now, instead of giving someone a year of clean drinking water, you'll actually be giving them 2.